Ahoy, mateys! I know, right? We're having our morning coffee, and we thought we would do some Q&As, right? Questions and answers.
Yes.
I love a co-host that doesn't talk much. That means I get to do most of the talking. If you guys aren't familiar with the handsome studalicious beside me, it's Captain Chris.
Really?
Or Bubby, as I call him. How long have we been married? People want to know.
30-some years.
30-some. You don't even know.
33 years. 33 years.
No, it's like...
Yes.
No, it's 36.
35.
It's 36. 1987.
Yeah, do the math.
What is it? 87, 97, 2007, 2017. It's 36 years. 36 years.
36 years. Wow, you
Give
lose
us a
track.
kick.
You lose track over the time.
Yeah, 36 years and 3 kids. Good Lord. All right, questions and answers. One of the ones that a lot of people ask is, where does the dog go to the bathroom? Where does the cat go to the bathroom? The cat, I'll do the cat. Bubby will do the dog, okay?
No, we take them for a walk.
Well, yeah, but what times that we can't take?
Oh, okay.
Bubby does take Gidgey, the dog, for a walk almost every day. He'll put her in the dinghy,
Yep.
motor to land, and take her to a dog park or walk her.
And she loves that.
She does love it. So she's usually pooped by the time that she gets back on the boat. She's just exhausted. Plus the boat rocking puts her to sleep.
Yes.
And then, but when you're not on a walk, where does Gidgey go to the bathroom?
She has a little grass mat right on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows that's where she needs to go if we can't get her over to land.
Right. And right under the grass mat is
It's a drain.
yeah. What's it called? It has a name.
Scupper.
Scupper.
Yep.
It's called the scupper. So that's what she uses. And then Wizard, the cat, we found these phenomenal ceramic pellets that we have in one of the bathrooms right over a drain. So when he goes number 1, it just goes right down the drain. And then when he goes number 2, we just scoop it out. And then we reuse the pellets. You wash them down.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all reusables because we can't be carrying like bags of kitty litter and stuff.
No, we can't.
And then to get rid of the kitty litter is just
Yeah, it's ugly.
it's ucky. Another question that people have is, how do we get mail and get the jewelry from the shows
Really?
and then return them? Yeah.
Okay.
So Captain Chris here finds a FedEx or a UPS, and
Yeah, and we have it sent there, and then I call them and we go pick it up.
yeah, with the dinghy. The dinghy is our car.
Yeah, the dinghy's our car.
And then when we're done, we return it. And that's it. Another question people have is groceries.
Yeah, that's
How do we get groceries?
the same thing. We use our dinghy, and then we walk like 5 miles.
Well, we don't.
we don't really walk. It's
Unless
sometimes
you have a mouse in your pocket.
No. I walk 5
He
miles.
doesn't.
No, I don't. We try to find the closest one, and I walk every day anyway, or try to.
Yeah, you try to.
So I just make it out that it's hard, but it's not.
Right. You love to walk. You do your
love
walks.
to walk, yeah. That's where I walk.
And then we have a cart, right, that we have on the boat.
Yeah, we have a big cart. It's almost, I look kind of funny when I'm in the grocery store pushing this cart because everyone else has a grocery cart and mine has big beach wheels on it. So I get a lot of looks and stares, which is funny.
I think they're looking and staring at you because you're so damn cute.
No.
I gotta beat women away from him.
No, that's not the case.
Don't you say when you're taking Gidgey for walks, women always stop you
That's
and
'cause-
chat you up?
That's because of Gidgey.
No, it's
Yeah.
because of those blue eyes.
Yeah, sometimes.
You.
No, it's not that way.
So that's how we do groceries. And then laundry is another question. Like, how do you do your laundry? What do you do? So
Yeah, so that's different. We have to wait till we get. Sometimes we'll just stop in a marina for a little while, and they have a laundry machine there for people who have a boat in the marina.
Yeah,
So we
and
try to do it there. But sometimes, like, we wear very minimal clothes.
We do.
So we have shirts that dry really easy, pants that dry really easy, and we just wash them in the sink and then just hang them out and they dry.
And they dry fast too. We put them on the boat lines and then they dry really fast. Or if we take a dip into the water, we put our bathing suits up. One of the funniest things people have asked, what's one of the weirdest things you've seen so far? And I think it was when we were going from Dry Tortugas or Key West, and there was a rainbow boat of a bunch of naked men on it.
Yes, that was fun. That was shocking because they just drove right. They were like maybe 50 yards off our boat, and they just drove right by us.
Yeah.
And they didn't even acknowledge that we were there.
They were just, and they were all naked.
They were all naked.
Chris and I don't do that. We don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
No. Chris has never even seen me naked. Have you?
One time.
No, you didn't.
You showed me one time.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's why we're married for so long, because he's never seen the full thing. He's seen parts, but not the full Monty.
Right.
So I keep him guessing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the old Catholic girl in me. Oh, let me see. What other questions did people have? How do you make a living too? How do you afford this? It's pretty cheap to live on a boat as opposed to on a house. I mean, think about it. We don't have homeowners insurance, car insurance, a utility bill because we have solar panels.
We have boat insurance though.
Yeah, but what is that, like $2,000 a year?
Yeah, it's not that much, but you know what? We have a water maker. We have solar panels, so we can make our own water. We've been on anchor right now for like almost a week.
Yeah,
and we
not
haven't
using anything.
Yeah, and that's all been on the battery, so we haven't had to run the generator.
And then the battery charges when we turn the engine on to move, so then that recharges itself.
But we haven't even moved for almost a week. So
didn't you and Michael, when I was with Hope, didn't you and Michael anchor out for like a month? You didn't use anything for a month.
I think we might have used the generator once, or like to run the air conditioning or something.
Yeah, because it got
once or twice.
No, the air conditioner or the heater. I thought you guys were cold when you were coming down.
No, we were in Marathon.
Okay.
In the Keys.
Okay. So other ways that we afford it is, we have, when you hit like, follow, and subscribe. And subscribe doesn't mean, I hate when they use that word, subscribe, because it sounds like subscription and you have to pay for it. And when you hit that, that's not the case. But when you hit like, follow, subscribe, whether it's YouTube or with Facebook acknowledges that, oh, she's well liked and followed. We're going to pay her more, with commercials and stuff that you don't pay for. But the person who,
No,
I can't explain it right.
You're funny explaining it.
But that's how we get paid. And then also with JTV and with Zapata, I get paid through that too, depending on how much you order. And I kind of feel good about that because I'm doing what I used to do and love, which is show people jewelry, just on a different platform and without all of the crazy headache from
Yeah.
Where.
That too.
Yeah, we won't say anything about that. Okay, any other? I'm trying to think of the other. There were so many, and I really should have written them down. Can you think of anything that people might want to know?
Like, how do we get along in such a small space?
Oh,
that's a good one.
That's a good one. You want to take it from there, Cap?
There's lots of places to go. That's why I like to do the grocery shopping.
And the laundry,
and
right?
The laundry,
because he can get away from me.
And
walk the dog.
Walk the dog.
He'll do anything to get off this boat. It's interesting because everywhere we go, he loves to go and see it and see the people and, you know, what's in that port and what's in that town. And I'm more of a homebody. Like, I just like to be on the hook and just kind of rock my day away on the boat. But no, as far as getting along, there are private places on the boat that you can go in, shut the door, and be alone, or go for a dinghy ride and be alone. But the thing is we never have really been apart since.
No.
We're used to being together all the time.
Yeah, we're usually together all the time.
We're usually together all the time, yeah. And I went home to see Philip, and we were away for almost 2 weeks from each other. You should have seen us in the airport. People would have thought we hadn't seen each other for 10 years.
No,
We were all over each other.
Plus, you smell good.
Well, there's that. We're going to try to have more Q&A sessions together. So write down your questions and, you know, type in your questions and we'll go through them. And this time we'll say, you know, Cindy from Arkansas wants to know, that sort of thing. But don't forget to hit like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. I have a big thing coming out for Patreon that I'm really excited to share with you, because that's going to be another way for you guys to support the channel. If you like these videos, if you like what you see, Patreon is a really safe platform that you can support the channel with. And of course, we always appreciate that, right, Bubby?
Oh, of course.
Of course. All right, guys, that's it for our Q&A. We got to think of something cool to call this, like Q&A with the captain, or...
Well, we'll think of something.
We probably won't.
No.
Maybe you guys can help us think of something.
We'll forget.
That's where the mind's going these days. All right. Love you guys. Blow them a kiss.
Bye.
Look. Say love you.
Love you.